Hey. Alright. Oh. There we go. My mic was like untwisting itself from the stand. Do I have you guys set up properly? You can hear the music, you can hear me. Looks like you can hear the game. Rock and roll. I need to change this to live chat though, not top chat. Hi. Hey. How's it going? Do I look dead behind the eyes? I feel dead behind the eyes. Anyway. We're out here in the pretty northern portion of Aurora Shores. I want to aim for this. I'm hoping it's a campsite. But I want to hit the lakes. I want to hit these lakes up along the way. I want to hunt these mountain goat. Because they're also right here. I have to get closer for that. It is 11:57. I have a Dr. Pepper. We're gonna get through this. It is June. Because as soon as I'm done with stream, I'm gonna go lay out in the sun and tan. That is the plan, that is the goal. I think that howling might be in the music. It's not what? I can... Oh, there is caribou up here. I might try for the caribou. Keep going this way. Oh, it's not a campsite. Just registered what you meant. That's okay. I'm still gonna head up this way. But I still want to know what's on some of these further treks away from lodges. Much harder to get to. Yep. Because at first I was like, is he trying to tell me it's not June? Because I swear to God. I'm pretty sure I saw that it said June 1st on my phone or something like that. You don't look super uneven. From here at least. No, you look pretty even. Now I just want to take you to get an idea of what's going on up here for genetics though. What collars do I have? Elk. This will do. We'll call on this a couple of times for low fitness. I sound so whiny. I hope they don't respond to the caller. That would be nice. He doesn't seem to have an interest in responding to it. But I don't know how many other caribou are down there. He's gonna finally spread out a little. 2-star mature. I hear it. Can I see anything down here? I can. You're the thing I can hear. Alright. Which one of you guys? 2-star mature is up there. So is the adult. Let the mature be the only one left up there. That would be ideal. I wish the spotting stuff was a little more precise. There really only seems to be 2 caribou in that herd. Ooh. Okay, the 2-star mature is the closest one to me. They've got to be at like 120. Oh, they're at 90. Just give me a broadside shot. Turn. I'm gonna like position him behind this tree and then he's gonna turn perfectly. Even that's a lot more meat to go through than what I want. They all seem to be moving okay. For you. Could fast travel back up there for the Jeep, but I think I'm just gonna run. We're just gonna run. This should be... Oh, that's a different herd. Interesting. Okay. We go. It's still working right. I hope you guys can still hear me and the music. Because it looks like game and me are working. But I can't tell if the music is still working. Somebody's crashing and thrashing around. I'm going here first because I want to see if it says the animal survived or not. Okay. Damn. There's the puddle. Yeah, it really is just a male and a female. How far away are you guys? At 390, I think you guys are far enough away I can shoot this. Maybe not zeroed for 500, but... That'll do. Gotta stand up. Okay, so how are we all? It's getting warm out, which I love. A lot of people don't. A lot of people are like, yeah, give me like sunny and 75 with like a light breeze. And I'm not that way. I am the give me 85 degrees, low humidity, and just the slightest little breeze. That's it. I barely want it to move my hair. But the key point is the low humidity. Okay, 66, not bad. And you were like nearly perfectly even. You're a little short on this side. Cool. I really spooked these guys off at 400 meters. Wow. That's so cool looking. Low humidity. Right. Well, see, apparently half of our state's not even planted yet. So that's the reason that our humidity's been fairly low right now, and we're apparently in a drought, so everybody's grass is dying. Yeah, it's not good. I missed. 1-star adult. 1-star adult. Adult. Young. 2-star mature. Can I make a better shot on that this time? There we go. I'm gonna mark you. We're gonna check and see who drinks up here. Gonna spam the analyze button. There's a caribou herd. Alright. This caribou herd. Okay, so I have both of their drink zones. I have both of their drink zones. Still only have one of theirs. Maybe they drink up the tiny lake. We'll find out. But you know how I know it's hot in my office? So I have some coconut oil in here that I'll use for like hair masks and stuff, and it's a jar of it, which is usually solidified, but these past like 4 days it's been completely liquid. Completely liquid. Oh no, this is the one we shot the first time. So I shot a different one when it was up in that valley. Damn, I really just threaded that little gap in between the lungs. No, it technically went into it. This time, we got it. Good stuff. I have a lake to check. I think I remember reading it. I don't remember if there was a picture, though. I definitely remember you mentioning it. Alright, it is so small. Is there a drink zone? No, nothing is lighting up. I didn't even make it all the way up there. Wait for me. I feel like I'm not running fast enough. Auto run it is, so I can have some more Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's the best. You don't have a picture of it. Okay. And is it melanistic? Is it specifically the species that's here on Aurora Shores, or is it the moose species that's on Nez Perce? I don't remember which one. Maybe we'll get on here and we'll go up the lake, the river, whatever you want to call it, once we're done. I'm running just as fast as I can. How many more times do I need to fall unconscious for that perk? Three more times. Only Alaskan moose. Okay. We're so close. Welcome to the Great Fork. Is there a better reason why it's called the Great Fork? Doesn't really seem to be. Alright. We'll try from this campsite and we'll head up. Let's hit the vehicle first, that way I can reload. Nope. I'm good with being outside. I just need my Jeep. Give the Jeep. Jeep. Finally off of college. I feel that in my soul. Did I reload these? That one is reloaded. That one is reloaded. Nothing is back down here. Can I remove that from here? Oh, wrong button. Precision. Got it. Alright. Here to the river and up north. One more sub until 100. I know. I'm so excited. There's mountain goats. There's more mountain goats. gonna be way up there. Run! Oh no. Don't break the ankles. I only have 2. How do I feel about the Emerald Coast and Call the Wild? I'm freaking excited. But, to be honest, I'm more excited about Bantang and Magpie Goose than I am about the kangaroo. Which is, like, probably kind of weird to hear. Because I feel like everybody's all like, oh my god, we're getting kangaroo, but I'm honestly a little more here for the Bantang. I don't know. I'm excited. Regardless of how it kind of goes down, I'm excited. Oh, caribou. For the saltwater crocs. Gotcha. I can understand that. 100%. I don't know. I know that they're getting some, like, adjustments to the AI on gators, and I hope it goes well. If it goes well, I might be a little more excited for those, but I feel like there might just be so much room for error. And okay, so this is very pessimistic outlook on it. I don't remember them ever putting out a 100% successful update. I feel like it's usually they get 1 or 2 hits and 1 or 2 misses. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna shoot a mountain goat. Like when they came out with the Hunter Power Pack, your hits were very much obviously the 7mm and the 338. Like those were the ones that were getting used. I don't even remember what the other one is. Yeah. But you know, if they didn't give us some form of it, people would be upset. No, as somebody who was on the console and not the PC version, Ranso's release was not it. 81, damn. Maybe I shouldn't have shot you. Yeah, as somebody who was there to see the Rancher release and had to wait like the extra month and a half. 338. Yeah, so like the 308 and the 7mm, people I think are using a lot, and then very few people are using the 338 because the 300 is just still slightly better. The only edge that the 338 really was giving you was that you had the extra round. You're on console, right? The Rancher release was not it because you had to wait so much longer to get it. They released it on PC like June 28th and console players didn't get it until what, late August, September? So we had to go through all of July, almost all of August, if not part of September, to get a map that we had sat there and watched other people have the ability to play. That... I don't know. I got problems with that, but that was when there was the whole open letter to EW, and that's when they, you know, the community was really vocal about, like, this is not how you should be treating your players who are here this, you know, excited and loyal after this many years. Right? And like a lot of PC players at the time were arguing that, well, console gets some DLCs for free. And like, yeah, we do. The Sleepy Slide. Alright, what did we get? We got one zone for you. One zone for you. Wait, you got two zones. You got one. You got two. Okay. Maybe we'll go here, go down to the road, check these lakes. Day one of hurricane season, that's... Yeesh. How do I... Oh wait, some of these had zones up there. You had two zones up there. So some of these also might have zones up these lakes. Need to mark. Lake. Lake. Up here, it's just river. That's gonna be a campsite. And if it's not, I'm gonna be upset. This one could be a campsite. Alright. All the way back down there. I'm hitting caps, not tab. I want my map. Taxidermy is expensive in this game, though. No. Alright. This one is the closest to me. Is anything still drinking? It's 1:54. Oh no, they are still drinking until 3. Which, if you didn't know, they changed the drink times with the newest update. Your four-legged deer species-esque, they drink at 11 a.m. and midnight now. They don't drink at 9 a.m. anymore. And your predators, I think, drink at 7 or 5. Whichever one they didn't used to drink at. I might just take one of these. I'm gonna use a rifle that's a caliber higher than I need. None of you really looks uneven. You're a little uneven. That'll do. You didn't even flinch. I missed though. Moose and elk still drink at 9. Do they really? Huh. They drink at 7. These guys all drink at 11. These guys drink at 5. Okay, so maybe it's your class 5 animals all moved. I don't hunt the class 6 animals very much. It's kind of nice though. You could start like early morning, go hunt all your big species. Like you could hunt your class 5 predators. No. You could hunt your class 6 predators, and you can hunt your class 5 predators, and then you can hunt your class 6 herbivores. And then you can go hunt your class 5 herbivores. Maybe you're like a little wonky, but not bad. 52. Huh. I can hear whatever it is running away. So something drinks here. Gray wolf, mountain goat. Come on. Okay. So these guys have their 2 drink zones. Your 2 drink zones. Your 2 drink zones. You have 1 up there. That must be a parking thing that I missed. Hello there. Welcome in. It is shenanigan hour. It looks like it's just a parking thing. Can it unlock? Would like to unlock. There we go. Alright. Next stop. This lake. Running full speed. Oh, that way there's a chance. Granted, very small, but there's a chance I don't spook some stuff. Dumb stuff. Because let's be real, I don't really mind spooking animals too much since I've explored so little. Just crashed through the trees on the way there. Might get my cup of coffee out of the fridge. It's meant to be cold. I'm not crazy. Not a hot coffee that I've let get cold and I'm like, oh, let me go drink that. No, it was meant to be cold. No, I'm crazy. I'm just not that crazy. I have standards. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a bison. It could be like a bear. It is a bison. Cool. Spooks every... Yes! Yes! Exactly! Now all of Aurora Shores knows that I am here. Vibe check passed. You get it. I'm not trying to sneak up on them. I'm trying to figure out where they take their morning brunch sips at. Looking for these good locations. Hey G-Raider, I'm doing alright. It's June. It's warm outside. I'm gonna go lay out in the sun and tan after stream today. It's gonna be... Let me actually check the current temperature for y'all. Alright. It's currently 85. We're looking to get up to 89. Ooh. Special coffee. Humidity is at 48%, so it's a little higher than it's been recently. Sunset's not till 8:30. UV index is a 6. I'm going to get that coffee. I'll be right back. I'm not even gonna put you guys in like break mode or anything. I'm just gonna get up. Walk around my feet. So, when you said that you brought back a pound of coffee, are we talking like it's pre-ground, or you ground it yourself, or it's whole beans still? Or is it extra fancy and it's not even roasted yet? How do you guys like your coffee? I am a light roast gal. I was a manager at a Dunkin' Donuts for like 3 years. Oh wow. That's incredible. But yeah, I was a manager at a Dunkin' Donuts for like 3 years. So I got to learn a lot of stuff about coffee. And my favorite thing to explain to people was when they'd come in and they'd be like, oh, I gotta like study for my college thing. Give me the dark roast. I gotta be up like all night. And I'd be like, oh, well, if you want more caffeine, you want a light roast. And then, you know, I'd get to explain to them that the reason that it's a dark roast is because it was roasted longer. And the longer it's roasted, the less caffeine is left in the bean itself. It's just like the dark roast is for the flavor. And they're always like, what? I mean, it doesn't have to taste like this? And I get to tell them no. It can taste better. Alright. I think this is a parking thing. And you can fast travel to parking things, so I want to fast travel back here when I'm done going up that valley-ish thing. Yeah, it's a valley between two mountains. Roasted because your family doesn't own a roaster. Too hot to use the oven to roast it. Brought back mostly whole beans, but did bring back some ground. Nice. Love it. Love it. See, I buy whatever is on sale for light roast, like cold brew. And I'll mix that just straight up with Shabani plant-based creamer. Because I have a very sensitive stomach for some of that stuff. But when it comes to my hot coffee, oh boy, am I picky. I will only buy one of two things so far that I have found that I like. And it's either the Black Rifle Coffee Company Loyalty Blend, which has a black lab on the logo for that specific roast. And if it's not that, I will get the, because I buy pods. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I buy the pods. And if it's not that one, I get the Starbucks Veranda Blend, which is like their light roast coffee that isn't necessarily a breakfast blend. Because a lot of people's breakfast blends, I feel like, have hazelnut as a flavor to it, and I hate hazelnut so much. I think it's so gross. All the time. I'm gonna shoot that one. You like medium roast? You usually drink black. 1 second. Got it. Oh, there was a moose that way. Do like a spoonful of sugar and a drop of milk. See, I don't do sugar in my coffee, but I do cream in my coffee. And whether that's milk, heavy whipping cream, like special, expensive, granted coffee creamer, or it's... what else? I can't think of anything else at the moment that I use. You look alright. Can I get a shot on you while you're moving? Oh my gosh, we hit it and we dropped it. Yeah, he's down. And he's not like laying there, can't move kind of down. He's down. Okay, well here's one. Looks like they went up and got stuck and had to turn back. You were... Oh, I used the 300 on these two. Oops. 49%. Yep. You needed to go. Excuse me. I'm so, like, impressed with myself that we dropped him in his tracks. What does this say? Instantly. Did we get a moving? Oh no, I was like, did we get a moving heart shot? Nope, just a moving double lung. 90. Ooh. Exciting. I'm going the wrong way. Are you still running up this hill? Okay, so they are in fact mountain goat. Alright. See, my dad likes, I think medium roast black as well. Well, see, that doesn't look like a drink zone. There you go. That's more like it. Probably could have been a 5-star. Yeah. I already have enough 5-star mountain goats that I'm not super worried about it. Granted, they're only off Nez Perce so far, but I'm not too concerned about that one. I unfortunately lost a potential 5-star bighorn off of Nez Perce because I shot it as a 4-star to complete a mission. But he probably could have gotten to 5-star. But I feel like mountain goats are such an easy 5-star, it's not really that... Not much going on there anyway. Run! Looks like mostly females there. Lots of like trails from the animals this way. Run! Alright, I don't like this song. That's better. There are wolves as well, and mountain goat. I mean, with the wind direction, I really could just shoot one, see what happens. Alright, does anybody drink of this puddle? Looks like I have a wolf eating zone. I have a drink zone on this side. You darn right. We don't waste time around here. Especially since I have so little of this map explored. That's why, because I haven't even been down here. So. That's why. That's why I have a wolf feed zone next to that pond. Right. Okay, I think that's the whole pond, so let's see. You, I have one drink zone for. I have one down there. 1, 2, 2. Okay. Did I spook him? No, it looks like they're still there. That or it's a bunch of rocks. I mean, I'd imagine in... excuse me. A valley this steep. Because it is pretty steep on both sides. They're kind of limited on where they can get these zones to be at. They're all so close together. There's no way I'm gonna be able to identify anything specific. There's a 1-star adult in there for sure. About all that I can tell. And I can tell that it's him. That one might be a male too. That's a 1-star adult. There may literally only be 2 males. This one could be. I think that's 2 males next to each other. Yeah, 1-star young, 1-star adult. That's a male. That far one could be, but I don't think it is. Y'all put your heads up again like that. It's hard to say. I don't have like a good angle to get rid of any of them from right here. Maybe I'll just take out a female. You're all just gonna stand there. I'm gonna keep shooting. I think she's still alive. Maybe not. He's too far to tell. Yeah, he's still alive. They're all just kind of stuck. Which I have definitely 100% taken advantage of the fact that they get stuck sometimes. Ugh. Like I have 100% shot out like a full moose herd that got stuck in a valley. Purely out of annoyance. Wish it snowed. Missed opportunity. Yeah. I'm sure that kind of depends on what their game engine has. And like how much stress that can put on it. Maybe they'll add it in the future. Who knows? You down, bud? I don't hear you taking off. I'm gonna take it you're down. These guys are just kind of stuck now. You're down, right? Yeah, you are. What happened? What happened? I'm pretty sure that's your eyeball. Bro. Yep, we did get double lung. 32%. Yeah, you're a good one to get rid of. Clearly. Something wrong with you, bud. Yump. Wonder if there's like anything else in the valley I can see. You got 2 zones. You have 1 zone. You have 2. You have 1. You have 2 feed zones, but 1 drink zone. So maybe there's still drink zones here. Mutant mountain goat, right? Not mutant in the good way. I thought he would have, you know, mutated better. Not what genetic mutations are for. To get better. Anybody drink here? Oh, somebody does. On both sides of the lake, I got something. Somebody. Oh, it's wolves. There was a male. Are you stuck? You seem like you're kinda stuck. Like, simply because it's almost the edge of the map. I need a wolf zone. What I need. Non-typical mountain goat would look like. Maybe one of their horns grows in like a curlicue out to the side, like a bighorn, but like small. Like pigtail corkscrew. Okay. So, who drinks up here? That herd does. That herd does. This wolf zone does. Okay. So now, back to here. What's more lakes to check? Okay. We're gonna reload, and we're gonna get our Jeep. Okay, there's only 3 spots in that. Okay. Now I have full ammo. Lake. I want to meet up with the river here. I want to make sure that this is or is not a campsite. I'm pretty sure that this one is, simply based on the road. But I'd like to get all the way up to this. Alright, running like Forrest Gump. It is 3:40 p.m. They're all going to be in their feed zones. I don't have to really worry about them. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Google it and see. Oh my gosh. They like completely bent the horn forwards. That's so weird. I guess there's not really a way for them to get extra points or anything like that. It's hard to say. I don't remember if their next map was confirmed to be or rumored to be Australia or Africa. I don't remember. Moose. That's actually a thing. Just missed this lake. Got it. So you must drink like here at the river as well. And if it wasn't for the fact that I want to check this possible campsite, I'd head straight there. So many just open spaces for things. So much room for activities. Did I mark it? I didn't even mark it. No wonder I'm like, 500 seems a little far. The hill. Come bursting out of the trees. Here's Johnny style. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Campsite. Black bear. Who has been walking in my camp? That black bear. Alright, let's just head straight for the river. And then we'll move up and we'll see what happens. Am I heading the right direction? Due east. Right? Like just horn bent way out of whack. Okay. I don't remember. Is this just a river? Yeah, this is pretty much all river. There's no like lakes or anything to check. Which is gonna be a lot easier than what we had beforehand. Right, that makes sense. What I would, refer to as like a reasonable expectation, like it makes sense. Oh damn, you ran back this way. I'll think about it. I don't know if I'm gonna take the shot. Well, I hit it. Want to shoot a non-typical whitetail IRL? Yeah. I get it. I know exactly what you mean. Okay, so that is in fact getting further away. See what we got. I mean... Damn. Bad shots. To the degree that we think of when we think like classic non-tips, not very often. But in the degree of like, oh, it's got stickers that stick out, or like a drop tine, I'd say that's fairly common. Gonna be one of those like super deep rivers. Well, made them aware of my presence. I'd say it depends where you live. So here's my theory. Typically what causes non-typicals is damage during velvet, right? Ooh, that was weird. And I would say a lot of things that would cause damage to velvet is gonna be like your barbed wire fences. Like, that's the immediate thought. And not a lot of people use barbed wire where I live because it can be so dangerous for livestock and all that. So I'd say if you're like in an area where barbed wire is still popular, you have a higher chance of finding non-typicals simply because they can injure themselves on that a lot easier. Am I analyzing? Did you see that? Oh. Bunny tracks. Oh, goodness. Compared it to an albino in my head. Once in 30,000. Gotcha. I feel like a non-typical of any degree is like 1 in 300, honestly. And that means just like a single drop tine or something like that, right? But like the non-typical to the degree that they are in classic, that's gotta be like 1 in 5,000 or something. I'm not sure if I need to go on my nose or if I have to sneeze or what's going on. Because I mean, a lot of... I was gonna say something that is incorrect, so we're gonna ignore that. Because I was thinking about the wrong genetic mutation. So... Because if I remember correctly, like piebald and leucistic are essentially the same genetic thing. It's just that a leucistic is a fully white quote-unquote piebald, right? Because it still has like the black pigment. It's not albino with the complete lack of pigment, including the eyes. Like a leucistic will probably have blue eyes and not red eyes. Really need so much to go right. Classic non-tip. Good antler genes are right kind of damage. Yeah. Like that's gotta be 1 in 5,000 bucks. If you're looking for like pretty mild degree of non-typicalness, 1 in 500 to get a drop tine probably. Weird. I thought it was the opposite. Again, a wolf eating zone paired directly with a caribou drink zone. Just gonna spook out this entire frickin' valley. You got 1 zone. You've got 2 already. You've got 1. You've got 1. After we're done with this stretch of the map, I've got 40-ish minutes left to stream. Well, less than 40, really closing in on that 30 mark. So we might switch over to Ned's purse. Age stuff up a little bit. And go look for a bighorn. Or we're gonna go back down and look for bison. I'll let you guys kind of decide that because I'm game for both of them. They both sound pretty good to me. I think I'm leaning towards bison, honestly. Go find some big animals, see if I can finally get a bison down, because I am not good at it. Can't have that much left, right? Quite a ways to go. Oh boy. Wanted Big Mac sauce, so you wanted Thousand Island dressing. Huh. Ooh. Gross. Cole was gonna bring me McDonald's this morning, but like his stipulation with bringing me McDonald's is I have to be awake when he gets home. And I think I went to bed at like 3:30, 4 a.m. last night, so nope, we're spooking something else. So I did not get my McDonald's breakfast this morning that I was hoping to get. Jesus. Upset. Look at him run. Just crashing through all the brush. Okay, there's a zone. Or at least tracks. What? I saw an analyze. Oh, mountain goat. Okay, those are tracks. How many more little herds of animals? Okay. No, I know it's different, but like Thousand Island dressing is unfortunately close in texture. I don't do the Big Macs. I don't like sauce either, which is God, so many people hate that I say that. But part of it is an allergy to what's in a lot of sauces. And then the other part is I don't like wet food. It's hard to explain, but the best thing that I have is if I'm biting into something that I expect to be a dry food, I don't want it to be dipped in wet. Because then it like gets on your face and on your fingers and it just... Nope, does not agree with me. For Wendy's. Dude, the Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich is on such another level from McDonald's. I swear, the McDonald's spicy chicken sandwich, the spice comes from whatever sauce that they'll put on it. But at Wendy's, the spice in the spicy chicken sandwich is actually on the breading of the chicken. Because I order my stuff plain with like maybe a slice of cheese added to it. So I get the spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's plain with, you know, like cheese added to it. That's how I eat it. I just eat them as French fries. Because the thing that I'm allergic to is tomatoes and tomato products. So all of the, like, ketchup, spaghetti sauce, pizza sauce, all of that, I'm allergic to. Like, I break out in a rash if it touches me. So think about, like, all of your chili, lasagna, goulash dishes. Yeah. And I developed the tomato allergy. They've always upset my stomach growing up, which may have been, like, the precursor to the allergy. But once I hit like 21, 22, I couldn't even touch them anymore. Because I'd just break out in a rash all the way up my arms. So I just eat the fries. And like when I get wings and stuff, I'll do dry rubs. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. I don't think I've talked about it yet on YouTube. But like, when I say, oh yeah, you know, I'm allergic to tomatoes, like I developed the allergy, people like really think about the American diet and they're like, damn, what can you eat? And I said, well, it depends on how much I want to spend the rest of my day in the bathroom because I'm also lactose intolerant, so, you know, pick your battles. Because if it's not made with tomatoes, it's usually made with dairy in the US diet. I swear I can just barely see him right there. That's a rock. Oh gosh. But yeah, that just kind of ties into the, like, I don't like wet food stuff anyway, so I will, when I go to like Buffalo Wild Wings, I order their Cajun dry rub. No, it's not Cajun from there, is it? No, it's Chipotle barbecue dry rub. That's what I get at B-Dubs. When I go to like the Vine, which is kind of local, not really, it's a 45-minute drive at least. When I go there, they have a Cajun dry rub for their wings, and both B-Dubs and the Vine will put like a dry rub seasoning on their french fries for you as well. So you can order like a thing of fries from B-Dubs and get like the Chipotle barbecue dry rub on the fries as a seasoning, or you can get the buffalo dry rub as a seasoning for your fries. It's so good. Tanzania's so meat heavy, makes McDonald's look vegan. Oh my gosh. But the portions are smaller. Gotcha. Yeah, those US portion sizes. Yeah, Merton Gert. 1-star young, 2-star adult. Yeah, we might come back and look after that 2-star adult. Hey, killer. It's honestly not really intended to be much of a hunt. It's more of an exploration thing. So we've done these 4 valleys, and these are like zones that we've discovered. We've shot quite a few mountain goats along the way. Worked in plenty of restaurants, hated when other employees complain, make custom, right? And like, I've always kind of reasoned it as I'm ordering it plain. I'm not ordering it with a bunch of extra stuff on it. So like, I can't be that big of a pain. Like, I'm not asking you to add a million different things. I'm usually just asking for bread, meat, and cheese. So. Otherwise, yeah, that's going alright. Pretty satisfied with the way that it's gone. We're gonna swing down to... I think... Let me zoom out. So we saw those bison somewhere over here, but I think I only have one zone for these guys. Maybe they drink somewhere over here. Do I have any like double zones? I have a double for these guys. I have a single for you. Probably drink this little tiny lake here. And I'm making if anything, I am literally making their job easier. Maybe we'll go here, shoot some quick something at this lake, which I guess I don't have anything that does drink there. I have caribou that drink there sometimes. Is it this lake? No, I don't know. I want to go find bison. You guys have a double zone. Alright, we're gonna go there for after we get done getting all the way up here. I only didn't like the high. I want more whipped cream than frappe in the cup. Yup. Oh my gosh. Some of the, like, I swear, dumbest things when I worked at Dunkin'. I heard some of the dumbest questions I'd ever heard before when I worked there, which doesn't take much. But, you know, it takes a little bit to come up with a question I've never heard before and ask it in a way that's baffling to hear. Let's put it that way. I've quite literally been asked, does the iced coffee come with coffee? We had a woman who I guess couldn't tell if the creamer had already been added to her coffee, and she had asked for like I want to say when she asked for like 10 to 20 like creamers to be added to this coffee. And when I say 10 to 20 creamers, we had a dispenser machine that would drop it by I think by the tablespoon. So she ordered, I think it was like 10 to 20, somewhere in there. It might have been 15, but I feel like it was a different number. Tablespoons of coffee to be added to her coffee. And her coffee that she ordered, I think she ordered the 24-ounce coffee. I'm gonna ask how many nuggets come in a 10-piece nugget. Right? And so I've been places, and I specifically remember this. I was at, like, a shoe store. I think it was, like, Payless Shoe Store. Oh, I missed the campsite by a little bit. And I was asking the girl, and I was like, hey, I've got kind of a dumb question. And she goes, there's no such thing as a dumb question. And I said, no. I've been asked if an iced coffee comes with coffee. There's such a thing as a stupid question. And she laughed and she goes, I've had people call me and ask if we sell shoes after I answered the phone with, Payless Shoe Store, how can I help? So I guess you're right, there are such things as stupid questions. I'm like, yeah, I know. G-Raider, you have a good day. I hope the rest of your workday goes smoothly and quickly. But yeah, no. The general public, trust me, they can come up with some incredibly dumb questions. And like, I have 100% asked stupid questions. And I will, like, admit it when I first start it with, hey, I've got a stupid question. Or the thing that I do a lot that I think bothers some people is I will ask very specific questions of which I'm looking for a very specific answer. So this is how I explain this. And it's not a great explanation. It's what I've got. So, when Cole was like kind of introducing me to Star Wars, I would ask questions that were less directly related to like immediate story that we were watching and more world building questions so I could better understand everything else around it. Yeah. If your McChicken had beef in it. Oh boy. That's a good one. Ooh. But yeah, the gal who had asked me, oh, does the iced coffee come with coffee? I made her repeat the question. Because I wanted to make sure that I had heard what she said out loud, so I said, what? Like, can you say that again? She goes, does the iced coffee come with coffee? And I sat there for a second, very unsure, like, what she wanted me to say to that, so I just kind of went, that's what it's made with. Coffee. Iced coffee. She goes, okay, and just pops along on her merry way. Just immediately lost a lot of faith in humanity right there. But it happens. With the look of, please tell me you're joking or I will strangle you. They are not joking. Ooh, that's, oh my gosh. It's so incredibly disappointing to hear some of the questions. And I know that, like, for me, right, you're gonna hear them all, GunHub. I know for me, a lot of it is how awake I am, and if I'm in the middle of a migraine, like, my brain just doesn't work. There's that eating zone. Not only will you be dealing with stupid questions, you're probably gonna have a couple of questions that you're like, hey, stupid question. Like, what's up? There's that pack of wolves. Just pushing them further and further north. Even though I'm walking west right now. How many zones? Oh, this is like a whole new group of herds. Ooh, Frenchy. Fancy schmancy. Getting close to the end of this valley. There were bones here. Okay, it did come up as Grey Wolf eating. That's a weird sentence out of context. There were bones here. Best customer story. Scream, she's gonna call because her credit card declined. I just, wow. I got to such a level of I really don't care, just try me towards the end of when I was working food service that I would have been straight up like, okay, bet. Which one do you want to call? I'll place the phone call myself. I want to shoot that one. Why are you running? There's so many of you. Y'all are gonna spook these caribou too, aren't you? Negative IQ. I don't know. I'd have been like, alright, you can call them. Because if you're gonna call them and I'm gonna sit here and have to talk to cops for something as stupid as this, I'm gonna get paid to do it. Like, I'm gonna do that on the clock. I'm gonna get paid to do it. And then I'm really gonna have a good day. So, I will draw this out as long as it takes. Go down. Lay down. Is that a rock? No, that's a caribou as well. Oh, he laid down. Everything up here is really just gonna be like zone stuff. Look at them all. I have a pheasant, 3 mountain goats. That's it. That's it. Alright, so he is down. Not what I wanted. Go. Update to that issue was my boss let me have the rest of the day off. 4 hours early. Hell yeah. Excuse me. Tikani Berg. Bird. Alright, you got 2 drink zones, you got 2 drink zones, you got 2 drink zones, you got 2, you got 2, you got 2, you got 2, 2, 2, 2. Perfect. So every herd that we ran into up here got both drink zones. Nice. Alright, now I just gotta pick up this caribou. We got 15 minutes left. Let's go see if we can't find ourselves a bison. Most of them came from Transylvania. I've barely been on Transylvania. Also, I wish that there was like a map swap thing down here. Like change map option without going to the main menu. But I wonder if the reason they don't have that is because it would mess with like the aging cycles. Like you would be able to age other maps without being there. I mean, he looks okay. He's not exactly even. 64%. Alright. Yeah, he's definitely a little different. Because this is split and this is a single. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Otherwise, not too bad. A little off. Okay. Alright. gosh. Wow. Can I select tracking marker? I guess I can't. But I can place another and hit remove all. Okay, so we have to go back to the main lodge for these guys to be drinking. I'm gonna have to change time to the next morning though. Okay. Should I get... story mission? Nice. Bison still drink at 9 a.m. It's a good thing Gun Hub said something, otherwise I would have straight up set time to like 11 a.m. 100%. Oh, there are literally stairs right here. Alright, I am going to mark both zones. Boy, I know how far I have. Oh, I should switch over at the end of the stream, but you guys probably saw it from the thumbnail. We finally switched our melanistic mule deer onto a full body mount, and that's what was the thumbnail for this stream today. So there's that. But if we want to go see him, we can absolutely go see him. Those moose are also going to be drinking, aren't they? 2-star mature. Yeah, I think that 1-star young needs to go. But I remembered a little too late that they were going to be there. Yeah, he's gonna have to go. 100%. Way too small. Do 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 do. Your albino whitetail, is it a male or a female killer? Ugh. I'm watching a video. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yes, she did. That's insane. Was it 1-star young? Now 1-star adult. Ooh. 1-star adult. Ooh, what? I wanna be with you everywhere. I don't know why that's the song that's stuck in my head, but it is. But yeah, yeah, some people are just dumb. Like that's it. Alright, I need to check inventory. Weapon number 2 is my class 6. Look at them all. I need you out from the trees. And reloaded. That's the female albino. Can't wait to do the multi-mount. Right. 2 mellow muleys, mellow roe, and mellow moose. All males outside of albino white-tailed doe. And the current buck. Stop it, you can't see me. Just in case. They're so big you just can't tell if they're like hurting or not. Okay, he is down. I wonder where the bear call was coming from. If it was even a bear or if it was a moose. I think I have a moose I need to go check on. Way over there. I keep hitting C instead of X. And M1A1 Abrams tank. I think you're right. I think you're 100% correct. Because, like, I have no idea if that first shot would have penetrated deep enough for what I needed. Not a clue. Second shot was higher than I wanted it to be, but I wanted a second shot. Is this my first one? I don't know if that's my first one. This looks like my first one. No, that's the splatter. I guess we'll see what happened to the first shot. Because on like any other species, that would have been perfect. It is a black bear. She's like on that far hillside though. Okay. Oh, I shot him ages ago. And I just like clipped right into his shoulder, went into the lung, and he lived. This one. Okay, so you can hit heart. You can hit heart, but I did clip bone. Third shot. %79%. So like he's not bad. 375, 416. To better deal with the bison. Right. Okay, well, we're gonna head down to finish out stream because The last time we were on Aurora Shores, after I ended the stream, I like... Oh no, it wasn't a stream, was it? Maybe it was a video. Maybe it was a video. Might have been a video. I think the last video that I made on Aurora Shores makes sense. I like ended the video looking into the sunlight, or looking into the horizon from like that hill. And I walked to the end of it, and there was a huge, like, adult moose this way. So I guess we're gonna go see if he's still alive. He might be past that hillside. I don't remember. I think that it could be this zone. That's not. I don't think it's that one. That one's too close. It is 10:23. I'm still hearing that bear. About to be 11. Okay. True enough. They're gonna smell me. Did the game just freeze? Yes, it did. There we go. He may have died. I guess he could have died. Don't trample me. So we camped in the... I don't want to butcher that. In a crater. Overnight, grazed around the tents. One block in the door. I am cursed with the stupid. That's okay. A good way to be. Did anybody see if we crossed over that threshold of 100 subscribers? I swear if this says animal survived, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so upset. Ooh, we got lung. Alright, so he might just be further away. Nope. Clear. That's a different animal. I've shot stuff here before, apparently. That's probably something that I shot in that video. Or right after the video. Looks like a bison. You are down. Okay. So I did just crack a bone. If I had not cracked it, it would have had a lot better penetration, huh? 60%. Yep, I feel alright about that. I don't want to remove all those just in case I accidentally remove the elk. I don't know what I need to add, so there's like a command thing here on YouTube. I know how to do it on Twitch, but I don't know how to do it on here. But I shot the elk in the liver. Well, he was at like 200, I think, and I was only zeroed for 100. Because I didn't have the hunter sense on. Because the waypoint near him said 260. He didn't go far. I thought he went a little further than this. Hey, bud. Left lung. Just touch low. Because I think I was holding for here. But, then again, there's pretty decent wind. 226 meters, zeroed for 100, that'll do it. 76. True. Was moving. Look at these guys using the bridge. Well, that is our 2-hour mark. I need to hit T to remove all. Got a lot of zones, a lot of animals. A lot of stuff today. Maybe I'll go up to this one next. Should explore this area next, I think. Maybe we'll get all of this done in like a stream. Or maybe I'll do it in a video. I got this area. And we got the whole island to do. Lots of areas I need to get explored. Alright, we're wrapping it up here. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. It is 12:03. It is 87 degrees outside. I'm gonna go lay out in the sun and get some tan. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. I will see you in the next one. There should be a video today, but I don't know if that video is gonna happen. So, we'll see what happens. Bye!